Ladies and gentlemen, Taiwan Smart Machinery Tour Show is organized by Bureau of Foreign Trade and co-associated by PMC, Precision Machinery Development Center, and the Taiwan External Trade Development Council. Our theme this year, Start From Here, Build Up Your Mega Factory, which features Taiwan's conception, Taiwan Smart Manufacturing, your intelligent partners, is aimed to assist those who want to upgrade their factory and equipment to a greater level. Taiwan has always been working on intelligent machines and been doing our best providing various industries with medium to high-end models of machines. We're very excited to be here and find our prestigious partners. In today's agenda, we will introduce some of our honored guests who have traveled long distance to be here to make it happen today. And then we will be listening to some of our special guests who will deliver speeches about their insight and ambition about bright future. Following the speeches, we will open the floor to a Q&A session. Everyone's welcome to communicate with us your precious opinions. Now, let's welcome everybody. Join me in welcoming the following guests today. Our first guest, Jin Song Zhen, Director of Economic Division, Taipei Economic and Cultural Officing Chicago. Thank you. Our second guest today, Pan Plangton, Team Leader of Global Advanced Manufacturing Institute in Taiwan, U.S. Department of Commerce. Thank you. And then Jason Zhang, the Commercial Specialist from American Institute in Taiwan. And of course, Zirong Zhou, our Program Director from Smart Machinery Overseas Promotion Program. And of course, our Chairman, David Zhang from PNC, Precision Machinery Research and Development Center. And Qing Lin, Director from Taiwan Trade Center. Thank you for coming. Next guest, Carl C.C. Huang, Secretary General from Taiwan Machine Tool and Accessory Builders Association. And our next guest, Andy Huang, Sales Director from Fairframe Enterprise Company Limited. Thank you. And our next guest, Patty Zhang, Sales Vice President from FALCON Machine Tools Company Limited. And Brian Arcari, Vice President from CNC Systems on SEIKI Company Limited. And our last but not least is Tony Huang, Vice Manager from Tongtai Machine Tool Company Limited. Thank you all for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very delighted to have our Director of Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Chicago, Director Zhen, to give us his welcome remarks for today. Director Zhen, please.
Chairman Zhang Dali and Team Leader of the Global Advanced Manufacturing Team, U.S. Department of Commerce, Pan Plangton, and Smart Machinery Overseas Program and Promotion Director, Assistant VP, Zhou Lirong, and TMBS Secretary General Huang Jianzhou, and Director Lin Qingqing, Taiwan Trade Office in Chicago, and Senior Director, Senior Manager of Tongtai, Tony Huang, and Andy Huang, Sales Director of FFG, and Brian Arcari, Vice President of under SEIKI Sole Agent CNC System. Hi. And the dear friends from media and dealers and buyers, good morning. It has been 2 years after the 2020 IMTS. I'm very pleased to represent Bureau of Foreign Trade, Ministry of Economic Affairs in Taiwan in person to attend this event in person. I'm very pleased to see everyone is doing well today. And Taiwan machinery industry has been long positioned at the middle to high end for the global marketing. So for the export, for the Taiwan machine tool ranked number 5 in the world. So the export value from January to July this year has reached to 1.7 billion US dollar with a growth rate of about 16%. And for the United States, the growth rate is 48%. So I'm very pleased you come here to expand your market here. And also the sales in the Southeast Asia and European Union is also very good. So this year, the IMTS come again with the participation of almost 40 companies from Taiwan. So with the joint efforts from my office, my home office, Bureau of Foreign Trade, Ministry of Economic Affairs, and PNC, and TMBA, and Machinery Association, and a dozen companies participate in 2022 IMTS under the theme of smart manufacturing. So I believe this is a good chance, and this has been a very big success, especially with the challenge of the pandemic. And the transformation of smart manufacturing in Taiwan in recent years helped to provide several kinds of innovation to global customers. We provide new design, new architecture, new material, new tools, and new solutions for the customers. So we also accelerate to use, as you know, now it's a very tough issue, the AI, 5G, AR, VR, and the advanced robotic technology, and the ESG concept. Our aim is to improve our efficiency and the sustainability. So today, the theme is start from here. We will help you to build up your smart mega factories. That means whether you have experienced the Taiwan products or service for the Taiwan machine tools or not. The exhibition this time and the press conference today will help you to understand Taiwan brand of machinery will help your business. We will help you to create your own exclusive, intelligent super factory. So I thank you so much for your coming. I wish you all the best and the success. Thank you.
Thank you for the inspiring speech from Director Deng. Now it's time to join us with a group picture for our Sound of Our honored guest today, Please, Dr. Director Jen, please step forward on stage again. And the next guest, Pan Plajan from U.S. Department of Commerce. Chairman Zhuang, please step forward again. Then Qing Ling, our director, thank you. And program director, Liu Zhou, thank you. And the next guest, please step on the stage, and there's no more space. And next guest that we would like to invite to be on stage is Jason, please, from AIT, and Carl, CC Huang, please, from TMBA. And FALCON, Patty Zhang, please, from FALCON Vice President. Please step on stage for us. And the next guest, Tongtai, Tony Huang. And we have guests from Brian Arcari from under SEIKI. And of course, Andy Hong, please step on stage for us from FFG. We are going to have a group picture together. And of course, we have a very special guest today. Please welcome Garner Business Media President Rick. Please also join us with a group picture. We are very honored to have you here. Is it okay? Now let's take a look at the camera before you. Maybe we can look in the center first. Everybody look in the center. I don't know which camera you will probably be looking at, but it's in the center. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now everybody turn a little bit. Let's look at your right. There are cameras on your right as well. Let's look at the camera on the right. 1, 2, 3. Of course, there's one more side we need to pay attention to. Let's take a look at the picture camera from your left. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all for your presence, and that's all. You are very, very welcome today. We are very delighted to welcome our first presenter, Carl C.C. Huang, Secretary General from TMBA, Taiwan Machine Tool and Accessory Builders Association, who's going to share his topic about Taiwan Smart Machinery Hub, your best partner. Let's welcome Carl C.C. Huang for his remarks.
Hello everyone, nice to have you here. Actually, so last year I just spoke with the doctor, the president of the AMT. It's really good to see everyone here. And also my opportunity, my honor to present as what Taiwan can offer to our industry, to the global industry. Right now, I would like to introduce in the content. First, I would like to know what we can offer. And later on, I will talk about the market trend and the industry forecast, what we see from the Taiwan point of view. And later on, I would also like to introduce the TMTS 2024. Only is the information actually I got from the government. Thank you for it. That's the Taiwan in 2021. We are ranking as number 5 in exporting, number 9 in the importing, and also we are number 9 consumption market. Yes, you can imagine that. Even Taiwan is a very small island, but we consume a lot of machine tool product. We produce a lot, we also use a lot, and we are the 7th in the production. Let me tell you more about Taiwan machine tool industry. 90% of Taiwan machine tool company actually was located in the Taichung city And most is just like most industry, we are small to medium enterprise. That means that most people is factory have their employees easily 200 people. Some is only near about 75 people to 100 people. So we are, even though we are small, but we are going tightly together. Around this area, so there is more than 1900 companies in this area. So we work very tightly. Like in this case, like we are able to reduce the cost, like for example, for the transporting, and also we are sharing a lot of basic technology each other. In this case, we can produce a very flexible and very customized product to the world. In 2021, our exporting is about 2.7 billion US dollars. And you can see that the major market is the China, and followed by the US, and Turkey is occupied number 3. Russia used to, in last year, have the number 4, but because of the war that we have reduced exporting to this area. Let's show you how we can support. Yes. And from the import, last year, the major import is from China. And don't forget, you can see that the US had the number 9. We use a lot of US product. So you are interested about the Taiwan market, you should come to Taiwan. No matter you come to our IMTS threshold or join the TIMTO threshold next year. I see that you can get the benefit from Taiwan's market. If you never can come to Taiwan, come, please come. Taiwan Expo, if we look by the country for this year, from January to July, you can see in the China, because of the lockdown, is reducing. We have fallen down about 11.1%. And USA is a really good market. We know that President Biden, he wants to increase the Make in USA, and a lot of the product will be back to USA to produce. And in Taiwan, we really offer a very good product, and can help you to make your dream more true. So that's we think to the US market. That's how we can grow this year. And the total growth is from July, from January to July last week at 60 points. But something has changed because the lockdown is still happening in China. We know when it will happen, but suddenly one city will lock down and next one city will lock down. The China was our largest market. This lockdown also will cause our order will change dramatically. So that's we will see that it's going. The pandemic, of course, has caused a lot of problems, not only the other world, in our area, but also in Taiwan. For last 2 years, our production line also relating about the worker and the price increasing in the energy, shipment, and almost the packing material. Everything you can imagine for the last 2 years is increasing within the minute. I have been service for the Jinchuan industry from 1987. I never saw so dramatic change in last 2 years. It really brings a lot of problems. We never imagine, in Taiwan, never imagine that you will be not able to produce something because your labor, your worker, they have to stay home before they can survive. So that's bring us to think something. How we should able to make us. Can we offer more flexible or smart product to the industry? I think that right now, we have several colleges they can present us. So because I talk too much, so they can write in the and say that how you only have 3 minutes. So
Automobiles, electronics, wind turbines, petrochemicals. Automobiles, electronics, wind turbines, petrochemicals, aerospace, medical equipment, or semiconductors. You name any product, and Taiwan can support you. Taiwan offers the best machine tools with high quality, high precision, high performance, and high value. We are the 7th largest machine tools manufacturer in the world. Here you can find the world's largest precision machinery industry cluster, with tens of thousands of suppliers located within 60 kilometers. Not only can we make diverse components and utilize various key processing technologies, but we are also backed by a highly flexible supply chain system. Our insistence on quality, combined with years of technical skills and comprehensive management system, as well as professional R&D capabilities, have helped us to create countless durable and reliable machines. And don't forget our advancement in Industry 4.0. Thanks to Taiwan's strong software development capabilities, from automation equipment to cloud services, we can integrate all processes. With the support of our proprietary condition monitoring, AI compensation, remote control, and reliability optimization, production is now easier and smarter than ever. From a single component to an entire production line, we offer a wide range of products, and we are always here for you. Taiwan Machine Tools, the partner who knows you best.
Right now, give me one more minute and let me to introduce the TNTS 2024. TNTS 2024 we expect that will be held in March 2024, and that will be in Taipei. We expect that 800 companies will be joined together with us, and we are using a booth nearly about 4,300. The space we're using is 91,000 square meter, and we expect that will be have 86,000 people to visit us. The major thing that the Taiwan Machine Tool is bring all technology and product, all the machine tool product, and it's also the solution for Industry 4.0. We hope you like to come to us and see us. And the TNTS visitor from the Industry 4, that is the latest information in 2018. You can see that the most is from 30% is from the machine tool industry. Before we have a lot strong machine tool industry, so this kind of trade show that also affected a lot of people. With that machine tool, they also need some component or some solution, so they will come here to seek the solution. We also have Taiwan has a very large machine tool manufacturing industry, so that would be easy to find something that's if you want to sell some product. All right. They say my time's up, so I have to close them. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Huang.
Thank you, Carl. And for your informative sharing, I really want to see you all in TMTS 2024. Our next presenter is Andy Huang, Sales Director from Fair Friend Enterprise Company Limited. He's going to share about FFG Smart Manufacturing. Andy Huang has been the Sales Director of Fair Friend Enterprise Company Limited since 2012. He has worked for over 25 years in the machine tool industry. Let's welcome Andy Huang. Thank you.
Thank you, our respected director and dear officers and our journalists. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Andy Huang, and I'm from Fair Friend Enterprise Corporation, and I'm in charge for the sales director. Today, we are very glad to lead you to understanding about the development of FFG Smart Manufacturing. So first, we would like to shortly briefly introduce our FFG profile and our intelligent manufacturer. Of course, today is the IMTS big event, so we also would like to bring more information step by step. So first, FFG group, we are divided by 3 divisions. So first is for our machine tool division, that is the 37 brain and 50 factory base. And this is what we are in IMTS today. And second division is our industrial equipment and green energy equipment. So totally, this is a big family in FFG. We totally have 94 companies in the world, located in Taiwan, in United States, and this is the main purpose also in Europe. And the 37 brand, including all the feeders, Liquid, Senko, Equita. And also this is all the brand today. 5 of us also attend the IMTS. Totally 11 machines will be displayed in our booth. And in our global marketing position, we are number 3 in the world. Actually, we are doing hard. We would like to catch more of our advancer. So we also bring this is all the machine tools, the good reputation in Taiwan. And our capital equipment positioning, so in our customer base. So number 1 is in automobile, number 2 is in aerospace, and number 3 is in energy, and number 5 in railway industrial. And this is all very important and a core commercial business for the machine tool consumption. And in our products, we have very complete production line. So include all of the brand. Actually, we would like to offer our customer is a very good solution for the one-stop shop. So it integrates all of FFG brands, including for the turning, milling, 5X technology, and also grinding, even latest metal 3D printings. So we can offer customers all kinds of material and all different parts in the industry. So we can offer customers is one-stop shop turnkey solutions. Okay, next we are going to the today's all the core business and information we would like to share with you. The development for the FFG Smart Manufacturing, we have the 4 scale from smart machine tools, then up to smart production line and smart factory and management. Then we will reach the data service and the digital twins. This is our manufacturing architectures. So we can take this is from the smart manufacturer itself and integrate with all kinds of sensors, make the machine become more smarter. And we upgrade to our data service platform. So it can link to the smart machine tool and for the smart manufacturing. Then we can offer customer for the smart manufacturing addictive solutions and also for the application solution and also for the management solution consulting service and also digital transmission consulting service. So this, the structure, we can understand that we offer for the smart manufacturing, including the hardware and software. And we take a look for the smart machine tools. So how to make a machine become more smarter? Of course, this already have lots of transmission device. And we integrate all kinds of different sensors, like the temperature sensor, load cell, accelerator, level gauge, to integrate in our all different kind of crucial components, like cooling unit, turret, bearing spindle, and also ball screw, and make the machine, and it can check all of the data real times. And our adaptive feed rate for control, very important the customer that are facing is for the efficiency and the tool life. So through all of this sensor real time detected, so we can improve the equipment, make it more intelligent and optimize the machining process. So we can reach the advantage of improving machining reliability and extend the life tool, and also reducing the machining time. This is a dramatic effect that we can do in the first step. And also we take a look for the spindle load dynamic monitoring, and that is we can understand how about the loading of the spindle, and we can get the benefit for the reduce of lost energy. And for the energy saving, this is also a very hard issue. All of the manufacturing need to have faced the challenges of make the global warmings. And through this, we also can reduce the unplanned downtime and the tool break. Then also to increase the productivity and make sure the machine's safety. So through the monitor of the spindle, we can reach all these 4 kinds of advantage. And we take a look. So through this spindle monitoring of the loading, we also have another new technology. This is a friction stir welding application. So it can save the traditional welding to create lots of heat and the light damage, and for that energy saving. So this is also the new technology we can integrate in our smart manufacturing. And also for FFG production management solution, we also provide for the equipment IoT connectivity real-time monitoring dashboard. So this helps customer, especially for the operator and also for the decision maker, to quickly understand about the real situation of the machine for each one and all the factories. So the CNC machine production management is through the AI data analysis service, and also for the users management service function. We can check each of the machine is running output, and also for the energy consumption, and also the good advantage is can do not to monitor that in the screen and also in the app. And also we use this new technology in our rotary transfer machine application. So this time you can have all of the machine situation, and this is easy. Even though the management is out of the company, and you can check that real situation. And then we build a whirlwind operation management system to easy to catch all of the data. It's in visible views, and for the we can see the operation overview and order sales tracking, and also for the quality check. So all of the operator and for the management can have the same information, and that is real times. So easy to make the decision, make a quickly adjustment. And next is our NC file management system, which through the file transfer interface and also for the control management, and also manager can operate, verifies all kind of data in shop floor. So this is application we can use for the user and the sales management, so user login permission and also file management permission, and then we reach the file vision management and the backup. This is a synchronized file, automatic. So we also respect all of the modification record for long. So you don't need to worry about if this is for the data, it will lost in some time. And last page, you will like to show this data service application. So in the future, we can data service platform to integrate all of the device management systems, and also to upgrade to the data analysis engine. So we can catch all of the big data to make a quickly operation and help the owners and for the management to make a quickly decision. And also for the FFG remote maintenance systems, even the system is far away, but actually you can catch all of the instant information. So we integrate IoT management, data collection, and also for the remote maintenance. So today we are here in IMTS. Our booth is in South Hall. Number is 338450. You are very welcome to visit us. And this time we totally have 5 brands to join this IMTS. We have totally 11 machines, including the brand of Meg, Feeler, Leadwell, DMC, and FMS. So you are very welcome to give us valuable opinions. So today we are very glad to join the IMTS after 4 years. So this is all the big event for everyone. So last, I would like to say, Taiwan Smart Machinery, we feel success together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Randy, for your informative sharing about the industry. Now let's welcome our next presenter, Kanon Shiu, Product and Service Manager from FALCON Machine and Tool Company Limited, who's going to talk about how they shape your ideas with technology, remote automation. Thank you, Kanon.
Hi, how's everybody doing? So yeah, I am Kanon. I'm the product and service engineer from Chevalier Machinery. Chevalier is the U.S. branch office for FALCON Machine Tools, and FALCON Machine Tools is located in Taiwan. So at Chevalier, we have solutions for many industries. To start off, we have like aerospace, automotive, defense, energy, the oil and medical industries, and semiconductor, and tool and die, just to name a couple of fields we cover. But here I'm here to talk about our IMCS system. Our IMCS system stands for Intelligent Machine Communication System. It is a remote monitoring system that allows you to keep track of your machines, the productivity, and you can monitor downtime efficiencies on your machinery. So it uses what we call an iBox. You can see that on the side right there, to connect to your factory and so you can see all your data all at once. And you can see that from either the factory floor. We have customers that put big monitors on their floor so everybody knows what's going on at all times. You can also see that in the management room in the back in the offices. So you don't have to go out in the field to see exactly what's going on. Chevalier, we have our grinding, turning, and milling machines. So we use a variety of controllers. So we designed our IMCS to communicate with a variety of different controllers. So our controllers are our Smart Eye Control, our Eye Surface Control, our Eye Surface DS Control, as well as our FANUC and Siemens controllers. So because we use it on all our machines, we want to make sure our system can be integrated with all of our machines. So you can see, you can monitor every machine down the factory line using our system, and it provides real-time data, and it allows you to figure out the efficiencies on how everything is doing. So you can see it's very user-friendly, very straightforward, easy to use. It's IIoT ready. It's designed for analytical needs. So you can analyze how everything is doing at a time. We have 24/7 monitoring, so if your shop is running 24 hours a day, you can utilize this at all hours. If, well, let's just say I'm the floor manager, I can't sleep, I don't know if my production's gonna fit, I don't know why anybody can't sleep over that, but some people can't sleep over that. They can pull up their iPad or their cell phone or their laptop, and they can look, how is the floor doing? I'm not there, let me see if I'll be ready in the morning. Is my job gonna finish? You can check that out live from your home. You don't have to be at the shop. So we can track downtimes of the machine. Most concerns we get from our customers, we get two main concerns. What is the return on the investment if I buy this? And how does this help me hire more skilled workers? There's a very lack of skilled workers right now. So let's tackle the ROI first. The return on investment. So you can see it monitors the downtimes, the uptimes, the maintenance times. You can track maintenance. Oh, it's taking way too long to maintenance this machine. So that's how you analyze it. You don't only have to analyze like the tool breakage and other things. You can also manage, let's see, this machine's been idle for 5 minutes. Why? Figure out why it's idle. So if it's idle for 5 minutes, maybe your supplies are too far away from the operator. operator's environment comes into play, and you can fix their environment, not just machine. So you're making your money back by fixing their environment. And you can make better decisions by, oh, let's just move their tools closer. Let's get them better tools. Let's get them tools that don't freeze up. So you can figure out what makes your operator succeed. And that's the point. You want to make your operators succeed. Another thing is the lack of skilled workers. Well, Chevrolet's solution to that is our conversational graphic controller. We'll automate the operators as well. So most people go, oh, I'm going to put a robot in. Well, you don't only have to put a robot in. You can make it easier, simpler to hire a worker. You bring the skill level of the machine down so you can, any operator. With our I-surface control, I can train any operator to use the machine 15 minutes or less. So as long as they have some basic knowledge of what they need to do, I can train them to use the machine in 15 minutes. So one great example is wheel balancing on our grinders. So I took a survey at some of the trade shows, like here at IMTS. It takes about 45 minutes to manually balance a wheel. So our machine, we put in an in-machine dynamic wheel balancer, and you can do it in under 5 minutes. So you're saving a lot of time. So you can also integrate the robots. At Chevrolet, we've integrated many robots into our machines. You can do it in an assembly line format or a cell format. And you can see this right there on the side is a cell we made, and it integrates 4 different machines. And that robot just moves the parts between the machines. So at Chevrolet, since we've done it so many, we can help you. Any robot, any brand, we can integrate it into our system. We can help you out. Or if you don't want to invest in a robot, you can just get one of our smart machines and have our conversational graphic controller. Make it very simple for your operators to use the machines. So it's a competitive market, and you need to keep your advantage. You need to be efficient. You need to hire operators. So at Chevrolet, we make it easy for your operators so they're able to succeed. Because when your operator succeeds, your business succeeds. So you can see our IMTS will help management figure out how to make your operator succeed. Our controllers help the operator succeed. So everything about Chevrolet is we want success for your operators and your company. So you can see smarter machines built by Chevrolet will make your company smarter as well. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Kanon, for your innovative information sharing. And again, let's welcome our next presenter, Brian Arcari, Vice President from Honor SEIKI Company Limited, who's going to share about Honor Intelligent Vertical Lathe Solution.
Hello, I'm Brian Arcari. I'm stepping in for Joseph Chen today, who's president of Honor SEIKI. I've had the fortunate being in machine tools for over 40 years. Hard to find that, I believe, only 25, but it's been a long run, and there's a lot changing in the machine tool industry. Honor SEIKI, as you know, is, or you're going to learn, is a very large producer of vertical machine tools. And pretty much that's it. BTLs is what they go on, and they're probably one of the best at it. They started 35 years ago. They've now grown to almost 200 people, 30 engineers, and they're coming up on their 5th factory. And they are part of the TTG group, and we'll get into a little more of their software at the end of that. So again, they are a builder of specific BTLs, very solution oriented. So there's not just one type of work they do. They do mostly wind turbines, aircraft, train wheels, any type of transportation, bearings, all kinds of turning. If it's round, it's involved with Honor SEIKI. Again, aerospace industry, wind, automotive, energy, bearing, and many other industries are involved in. getting into aerospace, they're very well known. We have machines here in SpaceX in California, which everyone is following very closely. You know, what a company they've done as far as getting rockets into the air and being not NASA or being a private organization. Safran, Arcari, which was Forged Metals, GE Aerospace, Rolls-Royce. So Honor has a very good reputation of where they put these machines. And again, some places top secret, SpaceX, machines have been there for over 10 years and you still can't go in and visit them. Again, different applications, different machines that they have. They can do combustor cases, landing wheels. You know, we're not doing anything long or any type of milling, so we're not doing spars or anything else. We leave that to all the vertical machining center people. Again, a couple different things in aerospace solutions you run into are materials. Very difficult materials. So the whole idea that Honor puts into it is what can they do to provide better chip braking, better chip monitoring. You have some tools that may only last 10 minutes on a part. It's a very, very tough material, takes a lot of engineering. So it's really based on solutions. What type of solution can we do for you? Very tough industry. Again, over the years, what we've done is from straight stick tooling to Generation 2, which was a patented tool lock system that Honor invented many years ago, and it's still one of the strongest tool locking systems out there, all along to a lot of capto tooling now and special tool changers. As the industry has grown, you can't just have 10 tools in this machine anymore. We're talking hundreds of tools and details. Again, pallet changers, bunch of pallet changers and different things like that. Wind energy, stool bearings, I'm sure people are familiar with those here. Very, very difficult. If you've seen these windmills burning on fire and blowing up and creating havoc, it's all when these aren't manufactured properly. Very tough to manufacture, they're very hard, and we're doing it on basically taking the grinding out of how these are made, hard turning them, and processing them in like 6 steps instead of 12 steps. We make specialized machines here on the bottom that will do hard turning and hole drilling in the machine all at one shot. So instead of going to 12 operations, we're getting those down to 6, increasing your reducing the cost by 30% by doing it on one machine instead of moving it from machine to machine to machine. Again, this is a special design machine that will do hard turning, not a finished grind, but a very light grind, and then dual hole popping and drilling for the slow bearing industry. We'll move on. Anyways, the benefit of that type of machine, a specialized machine, is footprint. You have one machine doing a bearing, and almost half the time it takes to do 4 or 5 machines. Intelligent capability, this is where it comes into, in these type of industries, how the tooling is so important that the real-time monitoring, the collision, the tool life management system, which is all built part of TTG Group here, which they use TLM, tool life management, and TPAC. Is TPAC one of the you guys use for that? Yeah. So again, in industry, it's a huge work piece, complicated machine, the experience, and really the experience is Joseph and his crew of engineers bringing a level of expertise to BTLs. There's not a lot they haven't seen when it comes to that. And we've been fortunate enough to have them in, and we've never gotten machines in Safran and SpaceX without their intelligence and the BTL turning. Again, just tool management, which explain a little bit more down here, is can we bring the intelligent tool system to the operator? And this is done again by sensors, telling them when the tool is getting dull, the finishes changes using a different tool life offset, where now we have 200 tools, especially in some of these high-end turning centers in aerospace doing the rings, is where, again, the tool may only last a few minutes, and we have to change that tool out. So we have a very, very in-depth tool management system that will allow us to do that. We monitor power, vibration, feed rates. Everything has to be monitored to be able to make sure that that tooling holds up. Engineering and applications, again, you're starting to get into, again, the megaverse, where how that's going to operate is we're going to be allowed to put our parts, we're going to be able to buy a machine, put our parts into it, simulate it before we even get it to the machine. And that's something that, you know, everyone's talking about. It's new and it's coming down, and for some of us old people, we have trouble trying to figure that out, but it's something that they're dealing with now, and it looks it's going to be very successful. User interface, again, part selecting. This is all part of the megaverse. Is you're going to be able to part select, check, do your part, put it in there, run it, and get a simulation, a true simulation of what you're doing prior to getting a machine tool purchase or even a part engineering. Again, we use a TLM platform, and it brings you right through the real-time status of the machine, utilization, the statistics, the operating history, alarm history, performance of the machines. All the stuff can be hooked up and be monitored. Your iPhone, your pads, whatever you need to do. And it works with all the controls, Siemens and Fanuc and Hein. So again, the process of maintenance, again, is how the machine is being monitored, what we can do for maintenance, the control we have over bearing temperature, bearing RPM. We know how long that's been running, how many RPM it's been running, how many days it's been running. These machines, when they get a part on it, it's not just a 10-minute part. You have parts on these machines for days, from 3, 4, 5 days running continuously. They never stop running. So it's very important for us to monitor the temperature of the bearings and realize really what's going on with the machine and how that's growing as they're machining a part for 3 or 4 days. So things are going to move, and we have to monitor that. Energy consumption, again, this is getting into what everyone's talking about. How can we build a machine and be more energy efficient? And again, that's with the new servo motors, the spindle bearings, the better the spindle bearings, and things of that nature, which allow less friction and give you better power consumption. That's it. I made my 3 minutes. You know, it's fine. That's not sorry about
Thank you, Brian, for sharing numerous manufacturing system sharing. Thank you. Our next presenter is Tony Huang, Vice Manager from Tongtai Machine and Tool Company Limited. He's going to share about the total solution provider from Tongtai. Let's welcome Tony.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tony from Tongtai Machine Tool, total solution provider for Tongtai. Tongtai is one of our leading manufacturer, CNC machine manufacturer in Taiwan. Tongtai is also parent company of a TT Group. TT Group is aligned with 6 members. 4 is from Taiwan, Tongtai, SEIKI, and Quitek, EPEC. Another 2 is from Europe, PCI and Anger. And each group members, they are capable to provide total solutions. And our group turnover, 60% is for automotive and aerospace industry. We have more than 20 branches overseas, and cooperate with more than 80 distributors worldwide. We start from 1969. This year we just celebrated 53 year anniversary. There are two manufacturing plants in Taiwan. In Tongtai we have two divisions, machine tool and PCB machine division. I am the half of machine tool division. We have a separate team for marketing and service. Based on what we can offer and what we have our product into three categories, S, O, I. Tongtai have quite a wide range of CNC models from CNC turning center, VMC, and HMC, even multitaskers, 5-axis machine, and some kind of application, ultrasonic application. For customized requirement, we have a strong engineering team to provide customized machine design. And we also have typical industry machine models for particular parts, like the video you see here. We have particular models for differential case. We also famous for alloy wheel machining. Not only the machine we manufacture can react to the industry 4.0, how to have a customer production line be smart. We do have our own software and hardware for collecting the real-time data from production line and convert it into the production report for customer production plan. So being a solution provider, we are being like industry doctors. We help customers to identify the problem and how to improve their production efficiencies from their existing production line. So we can give different solutions and different kind of improvements, that suggestions that help customer. Instead of buying new machines, maybe we can do some help to improve their production efficiency instead. So almost Asian country we have a direct office, and other countries we cooperate more than 60 agents to do marketing and service backup. Yes, we are here today, and we are in the South Building Level 3. Welcome us. Yeah, today we are here with a small booth, but we have quite large of experience to share with you. If you come anytime, we can discuss more engineering things. So following us and find more information on Tongtai WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony, for your informative information sharing. And now we are moving on to our Q&A session. We open the floor to all. You're very welcome to ask any questions or share any valuable thoughts with us right now and today. Is there any question for our guest above?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Good morning. This is a question for FFG. What is the core value of your smart manufacturing solution? That's my first question. And my second question is about your 5G facility. Could you give more information about this? Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, may I ask for second question again? 5G.
5G.
Okay.
That's the second.
Okay.
The second question is about 5G.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, you're very welcome to come and feel comfortable.
Thank you. Okay, for FFG, the core value, actually, we are focusing on data service platform as our focus measures of the profit. Actually, we would like to make all the visible information to help the management quickly to catch all of the most crucial decisions, like underperformers shift, and also for the downtime, and also for the production bottleneck, so they can quickly make the good decision from all of the visible information. About the machine intelligence, we also install all kinds of sensors and catch all the data and make the machine link also with the additional like automation systems, storage systems, to make this is a big structures and help for the operation much more efficiency and to improve the production efficiency, production capacity. And also last, to link for of the AI learning systems. So we would like to capture all of the data, so help all the productions, so it can link with the SCM system and also CIM system, ERP system, to quickly to improve and help to reduce of the maintenance and downtime, and also help the production could be reach the optimized production and also save the energy. So this is all the benefits we would like to reach for our customer. Thank you. And about the second question about the 5G, we know all of the information become massive. So the traditional 4G is not able to handle all of the high-speed transmission. So including the machine is not standing alone, and also machine integrate lots of automation system. So once you have 1 second hostage, especially for the automation or for the labors, it will occur lots of unpredictable damage. So the 5G become very important because they can catch all the mass information quickly, and also it is wireless. So we make the machine much more smarter, so not a stand machine alone, and also link with like a robot gantry or the storage systems, and also through the QR code, barcode, and also FRID. So this make all the information much faster, and it could be remote. So also in the FFG, we already built the 5G smart factories, and also this is a demonstration. We also have linked with UN of the members to make the production line become a manned system and also fully automatic, including for the machining, moving, and also for the AOI system, and also for the storage systems. So this is a 5G, and also we think this will be ideal solution to all of the integrate with the hardware, including also for the software, and also Lathe will be the landmine to link to the AI system. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Will there be any more questions to be asked?
Yeah, very good morning. This is Sundaram Murli from Modern Manufacturing India. For the question for Chevalier's, what makes Chevalier's IMTS very special?
Can you repeat the question real quick?
What makes Chevalier's IMTS special?
So our IMCS, what makes it special is when we notice other companies have monitoring softwares, but when you see a company that makes their own controller like we do, we make our own smart controller, they only make it so it only integrates into their controller. What makes us special is we integrate it not only with our controller, but the Siemens and the Fanuc controller as well. So multiple controllers, it gives customers more variety. So if you can hire the operator that only knows the Fanuc controller or only knows the Siemens controller, but you can also hire the operator that you taught our smart controls.
Does Chevalier's have some assembly line here in US?
No, our machines are made in Taiwan, and they're built there, and the US branch office is in California.
Thank you. The Q&A session is still open, and thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My question is for Honor Seki. And I wanted to understand that how is the company planning to meet the changing requirements of the sector, aviation and aerospace? Second question will be, are you also looking at the Indian market? And to what proportion of business are you expecting from the Indian sector?
Well, that's a tough one. As we know, the aerospace industry is evolving in leaps and bounds. I mean, what ACCESSORY wants to do is be the most innovative, leading detail manufacturer they can to provide solutions for that market. I mean, with the intelligence of machining coming up, as we discussed earlier in the PowerPoint, it's really a solution-oriented answer for you, because all of our machines, especially in aerospace industry, are really solution-oriented. They're built not specifically for that part, but with that part in mind, because there's so much involved in turning. And if you've ever seen an aerospace contract from some of these people, whether it be Williams International or Rolls-Royce, there's 150 pages of do's and don'ts you have to get to. So in order for Honor to meet those, we have to be the best. We have to have the solution that they will listen to us of what we're going to do, and we have to have the intelligence to do that. And I mean, that's aerospace it's definitely going to get back to where it was, and we're looking forward to being the best and provide them solutions for that industry. Thank you.
Thank you. That doesn't seem tough for you.
Not for me.
William, yes, very welcome.
Thank you. Nate Fields from Modern Machine Shop. My question is actually for Tongtai, and it is just, what is the biggest trend in CNC machining today, and why do you think that is?
I think in response to the aging society, a lot of customization and this require digitalization also. I think that the domination of market demand is changed from manufacturer to consumer. So I think that there are three challenges now CNC manufacturing is facing nowadays. One is customized, increasing day by day. The second will be accept traditional mass production, single piece mass production. Nowadays, like more variety, less volume production, or variety production with different quantity at different times. And third, I think it will be the product cycle is getting short because increase the customizations. So machine accessory and features is not that easy to be standardized. So briefly speaking, I think even single piece parts required to be made, it should be qualified and make money. So I think this is the same trend same as in different industries. So the overall trend is in the same direction. That is also the key factors that that machine tool, the non-machine tool, is heading to Industry 4.0 to be smart manufacturer today.
Thank you. Are there more questions that you would like to inquire of? Yes? From editors or maybe press? Okay. We have come to the end of the conference, and we would like to thank you again for your presence and participation. Please don't forget your belongings, and please do come visit us at our booth 237-080. Again, we would like to thank all of the executive units that support us and participate in our program. And Taiwan is not just an island. It's not just a beautiful island. It also can be an island that turn your imagination become reality. So Taiwan, maybe we can start from here, your intelligent partner. Thank you all for coming today, and you're very welcome to stay and exchange more contact information with anyone you'd like. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And be sure that you have brought your souvenir with you, and the coffee and water is still served. Okay, don't forget your belongings.